Good morning, Frey. Here are the notes on the tarot. And I promised you.
Look, about our deal. Your dad's journals all got burnt up in the guild when we escaped.
It's fine. Frey, you brought him back. That's far more important. That's more than I could ever have hoped for. Here.
Thank you. So, where can I find Scylla?
You should visit the archives in Upper Paul. You'll be able to find out more about her there.
The archives. Got it.
Auden, sorry to bother you, but I just saw your father wandering off.
Forgive me, Frey. I need to go and find him.
Right. Off to the archives we go.
I am kind of worried about Bob, though. He is my ticket out of here.
Do what you want. But remember, we have a Tunter to defeat.
Hello there. Can I get...
Guess it's my lucky day. I want to check to see if Bob's doing okay.
You're Frey, aren't you? The one who used her amazing powers to drive back the monsters. I'm Pilo. Can't believe I'm talking to the hero who saved the city.
I'm not a hero. Not now, never will be. Did you want something?
Just wondering if there's anything I can do. I don't know, I could... Hey, I could show you around town. You haven't been here long, right?
A guided tour. What an excellent idea. Certainly couldn't hurt to get the lay of the
No,
land.
thanks, but I'm not in the mood.
Oh, don't say that. Look, I'll be waiting for you, all right? When you're ready, just let me know.
Well, show me the goods. Oh, all right.
Interested in these here books, are you? You've got a good eye. They're treasures of a sort.
Oh, cool. Hey,
It
this
certainly seems like it might be worth your while.
I'd be happy to give it to you. For a price.
What about this old coin?
Well now, isn't that a beauty? I'll need... Anything take your fancy? Nothing tickling your fancy, eh?
You're young Olivia's friend. Elif, this is the girl Olivia was talking about.
The amazing girl?
Oh, come on. I wouldn't go that far.
Olivia used to look after my Elif a lot, you know. But I never heard her talk about another girl. Must have been very special to
You
her.
think so?
And she was special to you too.
Guess we only ever actually spoke a few times. But we just kind of connected, you know?
You remind me of her. She was strong, and you could trust her. And she was lonely.
Tanta Sila was a mighty... I'd watch yourself out there.
I was just pondering one moment. We are laughing together. What good can come of love in such a time?
I hate to say it, but you might be right.
Some music, perhaps? Though I fear. Then allow me to perform the whole...
You really need some help naming these.
Preynost is a harsh and unforgiving land. Not all who make the journey there are fortunate enough to escape a fiery fate. And for those they leave behind, not remains but emptiness. You would do well to take care.
Not exactly the most illuminating of ditties, was it? That's the trouble with these arty types. Very little in the way of practical advice.
What do you mean? Preynost bad. Stay away.
Those who plan to venture to Preynost would do well to take care.
I felt so powerless. There's nothing I could do to help.
Decided to take me up on my offer?
Okay, bet. Give me the tour.
Great! This is great! All right. We'll start at the square in the lower city. This way. Come on, follow me! The lower city is where all the refugees live. And the square, here, is its heart.
Are you a refugee?
My parents were. I was born here.
Sepaller born and bred, huh?
Anyone my age or younger pretty much has to be. Shall we?
Odin's over the moon to have her father back. I don't think I've ever seen her so happy.
Around here's basically our turf.
A shame it's barely fit for human habitation.
Do the buildings around here just not get...
Sometimes. But we're not a priority. The upper city comes first. And
That sucks.
Up there's where we get our water.
I've seen that already.
Oh, really? All right, then. Let me show you something else.
It's downright frightening, it is. Fancy letting someone like that roam the streets unsupervised. Hey, Mommy! Mommy! That's the lady!
Shush you! And you don't go near her, you hear?
Hey, that's no way to...
It's cool. I'm used to it.
Shame. I was rather hoping to see that fiery temper of yours in action.
Petty, small-minded gossips! Although with your power, you could turn the whole town on its head just like... There's something...
Not this shit again. I'm nobody. Get old.
Hey! Do you like animals?
They're all right, I guess.
Great! You like this? Over here is where we keep all the livestock. We don't get to eat meat very often, but we do all right, I suppose. Hey, you can't create food out of thin air, can? The big open area is the graveyard. Rich or poor, we all end up there in the end.
A farm and a cemetery. You don't see that often.
Really? It's quite a good arrangement. The animals help keep the grass down. Come on, let's go and take a closer look.
They're not shy, that's for sure.
Well, we don't get many new faces in town. Hey, why don't you try feeding them?
Really? Is that allowed?
Of course! Wait here. I'll go. Just go up to one of them and hold out your hand.
This guy's a mess. You don't bathe them?
Oh, we try. But that one just loves his mud baths.
Fluffy. Fluffy.
Like I said, this is the graveyard.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, well, if they're dead...
Damn, you really...
Our savior's favorite farm! Right! I suppose it's time I showed you the upper city. Or did you want to look around a bit more first?
That's the graveyard. Everyone who ever died in Sepal is buried there. Only trouble is, there's too many of them now tomorrow.
Can I ask you something? Your powers. Could you give me a quick demonstration?
Absolutely not. You're not some street performer.
Look, I'm sorry, but they're not for show.
Ah, really? But I guess I've seen enough. Adi is as good as...
How many fucking times do I have to tell you? I'm not... So, this is where the rich folks live.
Yep. And they get the best food, the nicest clothes, and the safest part of the city to themselves. They get to run everything just because of who they are. Best not to think about it.
Ah, the accident at birth. Curse you.
It's her.
Oh, don't even look at her.
What business does someone like that have in this part of the city?
That boy is here again.
Ignore him. He'll clear off soon enough.
Do you want me to call the guards?
Only if she does something.
Well, of course she will.
We'll see, dear. We'll...
This is the Tower of... Oh, sorry.
Hey, don't worry about it. Let's maybe not...
Can you really trust me? It's not our place to question the infinite wisdom of the truth.
You shouldn't be here. Go on, go!
This is the mausoleum. Our souls come here when we die.
What are you doing here? And you belong in the lower city.
Yes! You have no right to be here. Neither of you. Be gone!
Of all the people to run into.
Frey saved the city! If anyone deserves to be here, if she wanted, she could turn you to ashes in a heartbeat! But she didn't.
Okay, can you fucking let it go already?
What? What's wrong with you all of a sudden?
If you want to save your city, Do it your fucking self. You're not dragging me into this.
What about our tour? There's so much still to see.
I don't need a stupid fucking tour.
You're the criminal who came from the corruption, aren't you? Well, stay out of the upper city. We don't want you tainting us with it.
A cat.
What's the plan then?
So this is where you were taking us. You let me here on purpose, didn't you? You're no Homer, but you're cute. You're no Homer.
Please, Frey, wait!
Listen, okay? I never said I'd help you. With anything.
I'm sorry! I got carried away, I suppose. Look, let me take you to one last place.
Fuck no!
Come on, please!
I'm not sure he's going to take no for an answer.
One look at whatever the hell it is, and I'm out.
Thank you so much! Come on, it's this way.
Wait, what the hell is this?
Thank you so much for saving the city!
Oh, Mom said we're not supposed to talk to you, but you helped us. Thank you, Frey.
They've been wanting so badly to show you how grateful they are.
It was nothing.
That's not true. And you know it.
Wait, is this why you came and found me in the first place?
Pilo! You'd better not let me find you slacking off, you little runt.
Oh, no!
Where the heck are you? Get here! Now!
Oh, no! It's the boss! Sorry, Frey. I have got to go.
What an excitable young man.
You know, I've never gotten flowers before.
And let's hope it never happens again, shall we?
Thank you, Frey! Really! Thank you!
The next stage of the plan will require... You will not escape Tanta Sila's wrath, you know. Her enemies receive no quarter.
Is she from Praenost? Seems rather keen on Sila.
Maybe she can tell us more about her.
She is the
That sounds tricky to deal with.
And her gifts do not end there. She is a leader under whose... Her mere presence on the battlefield is enough to strike terror into the heart.
Okay, I get it. She's one stone-cold, badass bitch.
As long as you remain, the city remains in danger. You must go to her.
Oh, I'll go to her, all right. Hey, that cat.
There was a dear, sweet young girl. Used to come here, you know. Name of Olivia. Such a bright spark. A real breath of fresh air she was. And then... Why, Tanta Sila? Why?
Hey, that...
You really do have the magic touch.
I swear I've seen it before somewhere.
The cat that was just here? Oh yes, I know it. Poor wretched creature was all little Olivia had.
You think it's waiting for her to come back?
I hope not. Putting your faith in humans is a great way to guarantee disappointment.
Hey, it's not like she wanted to leave him behind, asshole.
All right, all right. I'm sorry I spoke.
The cat that was just here? Oh yes, I know it. Poor wretched creature.
Wait, children, come. I suppose you saw that.
Something tells me he gets that a lot.
The children of Athia place no value. The blame is not entirely theirs, of course. Not today, at any rate. But if they would only let me teach them. But no.
Can't really blame him.
None save dear Olivia, that is. Had I only been able to teach her to read, I am sure.
You mean they can't even read? Maybe you could, I don't know.
Yes. What a fine. Thank you. The gift of wisdom is... Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wandering the city, dispensing insights, hither and yon.
I wasn't exactly trying to inspire the guy, but I'll... Let's see.
Well, are you going after it?
What do you want us to find here? Aw, is this for me? You're not afraid of me, huh? You're not afraid. Huh. Huh.
Well, if it isn't our favorite council person.
Foul creature! Still you refuse to leave the city? You who brought Tanta Sila's wrath upon us?
Say it was my fault one more time. I dare you.
Councilman Janesh!
Cease your wickedness, demon. Do not approach her. All who do shall. Those who consort with her will perish in agony, just like the child.
What the fuck did you just say?
Calm down, Frey. Don't let him get to you.
You think because you returned that feeble-minded old dotard to us that something has changed? Well, think again. You are a blight upon us all, a bringer of doom.
The councilman speaks the truth! Leave this place! Be gone!
Fuck!
You actually managed to exercise some self-control. I'm impressed.
Not as impressed as I am.
They're not worth your time. You did the right thing.
You're not really going after Tanta Sila, are you? Suppose it's better than you loitering around town any longer.
What are they doing?
If I had to guess, I'd say they're offering up prayers to the dead.
Doesn't look like praying's done much for Athia so far.
Well, the habits of a lifetime are hard to break. And who can blame them for seeking a little solace after all they've lost?
Yeah, guess you're right.
Did the Cognitions Guild really collapse? Just think how much Christ has lost.
Why are you... We allowed you to go free only because you said you would go to Tanta Sila yourself. I would advise you not to go back on your word.
Wait, is that Olivia's name?
Among others, yes. This is a record of those who perished.
Rather a morbid thing to be jotting down, don't you think?
Your recklessness resulted in the deaths of many innocents.
My recklessness? I wasn't the one who almost got Auden killed.
Better to lose one life than countless others. Or do you disagree? And why not?
Because it sucks for the person making the sacrifice. But I guess, you know, that's never gonna be you, right? Yeah. I'm not interested in your thoughts on this particular subject. Look, let me make it simple for you. And no one is getting sacrificed.
I have to say, I'm not hugely convinced by the people in charge around here. With that kind of attitude, they'll have sacrificed the whole city before long.
Don't get me started.
What's that?
No. Did the cognitions... You'll really collapse. Just think.
If only I could have protected you. I know I can't change anything now, but... still wish I could have spoken to you one last time.
I'm so happy the crops weren't ruined. My dad said if we didn't have any grain, we'd all starve to death.
Roby and Keen, returned to us at last. Who would have thought it? I'm from Janoon, you know. Same as him. Does a lot for the old civic pride.
having countrymen like that, I can tell you.
Please, you've got to stop this at once.
Sounds like trouble.
Yo, what's going on here?
The Robian's trying to desecrate a lovely old ballow tree. He's, got himself a mite worked up. You're blue, and the bloomers too! We've tried explaining to him that he can't just run amok in the grove like this. That there is our last ballow.
All right, just cut him some slack, okay? He's been living in the break for the past 20 years. He's just taking some time to adjust. He'll be back to himself soon.
You keep telling yourself that.
Father! Father! It's Odin.
Odin? Odin? My dear girl, what are you doing here? I was supposed to see you there. I cannot see you there if you are here.
It's all right. I will take you there, and we will be there together. Apologies.
Be a good man, Sir Robian, and hand it over.
Please, Father, give it to them. Please. Thank you. We'll take it from here.
Just make sure that he doesn't.
He won't. You have my word.
Oh, Odin. I'm such a fool.
You are no fool. I believe in you. I told them you wouldn't harm the tree, but I never said that I wouldn't. Now is our chance.
Once again, breaking the law.
I don't do it proudly. But all I do is for Athia. And if my father believes this could help, then I believe it too.
Hey, Bob.
Strange young girl from another world.
Yeah. I, have your notes on the portals. The Tirana?
Oh my, he's much worse than I believed.
Forgive me. My mind's a little wibbly-wobbly. Wobbly-wibbly.
Voosh?
Huh? Voosh? Voosh? Voosh?
Yes, Voosh! I need a Voosh back home, where I came from. After I kill this crazy lady. If I survive.
You will?
I will go back home, or I will kill the crazy lady.
One or the other. Maybe both. Maybe neither. Who's to know?
Sounds promising.
Yes. Yes, yes, I promise. I will work on making you Voosh. You have my word.
Terrific. The word of a senile old has-been. Ironclad.
Great.
What am I doing in the grove?
Let's get you home.
Audie!
Yes. Come on.
Catch you guys later. Hey, Cuff. Speaking of Bob, how come he came right through the break with...
I'd say he was mostly break.
Olivia apparently knew the kid, but she had fire.
And now it's been extinguished. Somebody has to pay.
Strange how Auden seems to love Bob.
Strange?
Well, I don't exactly think the world of... I guess being left on your own for years doesn't...
But why should it? Humans are horrendous. Let us proceed to the art.
What's with this weird tree?
Interestingly, I don't think it looks like that because of the break.
This blue glow. What's that about?
The essence of life distilled, if some are to be believed. Don't you think we better learn more about Sila before charging off into the wilds?
You there. You there.
It's about Serobian. Actually, it's about everything. The city, too. Had you not been here, who knows how many more would have... I could have done more. Please. The bard at the square. Wallace. Do you know... He may be a frivolous, nonsensical sort of person. Perhaps a tune might do you good. Truly...
Wait, you're not telling me she's...
Fangirl? Whatever do you mean?
That you like him so much? Like, it totally drives...
It truly seems so to you. His music gives me a certain courage, a sense that it may not be altogether foolish.
Wow, I guess I'll have to listen.
You plan to face Tanta Sila, do you not? Those of my line have long been her most faithful protectors, though such a legacy is no longer one to speak of with take care. She is not...
The dutiful sword maiden and the foppish bard, eh?
Yeah, it's like the plot of a corny book.
Cannot leave the city yet. How are we to defeat an enemy we know nothing of?
So the...
Catch!
Whoa! What is this? And who are you?
I'm the archivist. Auden told me you were clever. How do you not know what a book is?
No, I know what a book is. You don't look like an archivist.
You don't look like a hero.
That's because I'm not.
I used to be a blacksmith before. Built weapons for the very woman that raided our city. She and I were quite close. She trusted me, and I trusted her.
Sorry.
No matter, it was another time. She was another woman, as was I. Keep up!
Is everybody in this town batshit crazy? Okay, so how do you go from a blacksmith to a librarian?
Archivist! And a smart woman knows when to shift her purpose for the needs of her people. Catch!
What is this?
It's the floor plan of Silas Castle.
What are you, my fairy godmother?
Name's Johidi. You're the one that's planning on facing off with Sila.
Well, the name's Frey, and it sounds like you don't think I'm up to the task.
Tanta Sila is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. She controlled the army, crushing the weak, even without the weapons that I forged for her. Crushing them with her bare hands.
I'm beginning to have second thoughts about this.
This batty old harridan needs to shut her mouth.
You would be doing our land a great service by killing her. Rid us of Tanta Sila, and the corruption in her realm will stop spreading. But no. I doubt you'll actually succeed. Before you go, I would suggest that you learn all that you can about the Tantas. The archives, full of books about them.
Definitely not my fairy godmother. So they used to rule Athia, and people used to like...
Yes, although you'd never guess that now.
You're here to read, you say? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just no one in Sipal has any interest in books these days. You're here to read, you say? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just no one in Sipal has any interest in books these days.
Let's see. A study of mirror...
It appears to be an in-depth analysis of what makes the Tantas I wonder if you might learn something from it. Pick up
Yeah, maybe. Can't say I envy these people. Their rulers did some super fucked up shit.
I doubt many of them would disagree.
Wait.
I think more than a few of their former subjects came to wonder the same.
That thing we read, it was written by the...
And it sounds like there might still be more of them to find.
Wouldn't hurt to learn more. Guess we could keep an eye out.
So, the Tantas had superpowers that they used to keep Athia safe. And the people loved them for it. Instead of protecting the people, they started making them suffer. And then the break appeared.
An admirably pithy précis.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would they just go crazy like that? That's enough for now. Think I'm pretty clued up on the Tanta basics.
Then I suggest we depart.
Buildings here are something else.
Yes. I believe it's where the great and the good of Sepolian society live.
Still can't walk around up here without feeling on edge.
You did rather give them the runaround.
They did rather throw me in jail for no reason.
The cats in the upper city certainly aren't afraid of anyone, are they?
Yeah, they're cute. They're not Homer.
I don't know how you even tell one from another, to be honest. The cats in the upper city certainly aren't afraid of anyone, are they?
Yeah, they're cute. They're not Homer.
I don't know how you even tell one from another, to be honest.
Oh.
Hello there. Oh, hello.
Anything else you need to do before we leave? Hurry up if you're still not done with what you need to do here.
Buildings around here look a little shabby. Maybe we could help fix things up.
I'd imagine it's more a lack of materials than a lack of will. Wood, in particular.
Yeah, guess it must be hard finding more if you can't leave the city. Where is it going?
What's the plan then?
Wait, it stopped. For me? Aw, you shouldn't have. Aw, aren't you just the cutest? You know what I like about animals? They just can't be evil.
They can't be good, either. They just exist.
Well, they're still more likable than you. Huh. Huh.
I still can't quite believe my father is alive. I can't think.
What's the matter, Bob?
It was here. I know it was. Here, and then it disappeared. Yes. It was no small thing. Not to me. No bauble. No. Certainly no trifle.
So he's lost something important? Sorry, my gibberish is patchy.
Yeah, seems like it. Guess we better help him find it.
What? Why?
Never know. Might have something to do with it.
I suppose. Just don't forget.
Wonder where he lost whatever it was.
Well, he did get in a bit of a scuffle with those guards.
Good point. Let's head back over there and take a look.
The ballad tree is something of a symbol of the city.
Like the staff. Hey, you're one of the guards from before, right?
Hmm? Oh. You're the one who was with Auden.
Yeah. So Robian, he didn't drop anything when you were restraining him, did he?
Not that I remember. I did see him coming this way from the upper city a little while back, though. Maybe someone he passed along the way saw something.
Okay.
It didn't used to be like that, you know?
So I hear.
He was the one who brought everyone here when the corruption swallowed Janoon, but he was the only other person she would have... Anyway, listen to me talking your ear off. Here.
Take this. Thanks for bringing him back to us.
Sure. People sure love Bob, huh?
Yes, although I still struggle to picture the old him.
So you are going to face Tanta Syla?
It's certainly very different from the lower city up here.
Why, though? What's so special about this part of town?
These days, that it offers just that little extra distance from the brick.
You looking for something?
Hi. You didn't see Robian come this way, did you?
I did, yes. He walked past a little while ago. Dropped this, as a matter of fact.
Huh. Some kind of animal bone, right?
Yes, the one the old man was wearing. But I'm not sure it's what we're looking for.
And who do we have here, then?
Hey, you seen
Robian?
Oh, no worries.
No luck there.
Excuse me?
Robian? Yes, he was pottering about the place not so long ago, in fact. Then he seemed to have some sort of brain. Rather put me in mind of the old days. He used to pace back and forth like a madman when he had something on his mind.
Guess you knew him pretty well.
You could say that, yes. It's a dreadful shame, him having lost his memory to the corruption, but...
Thanks for sharing.
Seems the old man still commands a fair amount of respect, even now.
Yeah. Guess he's given a lot for these people.
Greetings.
It's like somebody made an entire city out of back alleys.
Which makes them front alleys now, I suppose.
Excuse me, miss? You know the funny old man, don't you?
Oh, you mean Bob?
He dropped this earlier and walked off without noticing.
Oh, nice. I've been looking... This book is mad old. Can barely even make out the words.
Luckily, the words are none of our concern. Can we hurry up and get it back to him?
Hey, Bob. The thing you were looking for. It was this book, right?
Seemingly...
For real? But I went all over.
Father, Oh, sorry. Were you two in the middle of something?
No, all good.
I found this when I was tidying up.
A bookmark?
I made it for him when I was little. I drew us all on it. Father, Mother, and there's me.
You found it at last. My heart, my past, found it. Thank you, Audie, my dear darling.
Better leave him to it. Bob never stopped thinking about Auden that whole time, huh?
A pity to think that he might still forget her, after all he's been through.